Hey guys, Derek and Sally here, and we are the owners of Auto Rehab. We've owned our own automotive shop for 7 years, and Derek has actually been in the automotive industry for 15 plus years. We are spilling all the industry secrets, and today we are talking about check engine lights. These can be super scary when they show up on your dash. You have the questions automatically of, is it serious? Can I wait? Is there anything I can look at before I actually have to take it to a shop? Why is this coming on? All of those questions are completely understandable, and we're actually answering them for you today. So you're gonna wanna watch until the end of this video.
Hello guys, so today we're going to talk about check engine lights. To start off with, I have to preface one particular part. So a lot of these newer fuel injected cars, which fuel injection started through the 80s, there's two systems that are the most common. We typically encompass the OBD2 computers, which is 96 and newer, or OBD1, which is 95 and older. OBD1 computers were a little different, and typically a check engine light won't stay on unless there is a absolutely failed sensor. The other downfall, sometimes OBD1 is less sensitive in that you can have drivability issues and not have a check engine light. On those systems, when the ignition is turned off and then restarted, sometimes the light will go away and be gone until you duplicate the problem, meaning if the problem happened when you were accelerating up a hill, then you would have to go accelerate again to duplicate it. OBD2 cars, which is 96 and newer, have an advantage that their computer can keep the history. A lot of times you can have a check engine light come on, be driving for a while, and then the light can go off. And so sometimes people don't know what happened. Now the purpose of that is when the computer sees that the problem happened, it turns the light on. But if the problem goes away for an X amount of time, then the light would go off. Now it keeps this in its history, so if you have that happen, you can still bring the vehicle into a shop and have it checked to see what happened. If the light stays on, which it typically should most of the time, then you can have it checked. Check engine lights can come on and not be a problem, not be a serious problem. As in, some people will explain to us that the car has power, it doesn't have any hesitations, accelerates smoothly, idles smoothly, but the light's on. And so they don't know what's going on because there's a light that says check engine. On our newer cars, there's a lot of things. It can be triggered by as simple as not tightening your gas cap tight enough. It could be something along the lines of not allowing your vehicle to warm up long enough before you started driving hard. There's several things that can be triggered that might not have anything serious going on, but that there is a sensor that's out of parameters. There are moments that are more important where you are experiencing hesitation, maybe temperature needle kind of moving back and forth erratically that shouldn't be, or it has came up for a while, dropped down, came back up, moved over a little. Those kind of things are more important. When your vehicle experiences those kind of problems, it is highly recommended to stop or pull off wherever it's safe, shut the vehicle down, and of course proceed to check some fluids or check some things, make sure you don't have a leak or a failure. There's a lot of sensors on your vehicle, and not all of them pertain to the engine. A lot of them, there's sensors on your transmission, sensors on your motor, and of course there's sensors on your gas tank even. So the most common check engine light that we encompass is typically an evaporative emissions leak. Now that sounds crazy to most people, but a basic explanation of what it is. Your evaporative emissions system is a system that purges your extra pressure that's in your gas tank through a charcoal canister so that it's safe for the environment. That's the most basic way to explain it. If you were to take a gas can and place it out in the sun, it will create pressure. When you open it, it relieves pressure. That pressure also happens to the gas tank on your car. it will build pressure, and a lot of people know as you go to fill up at the gas station, you undo the cap and it releases pressure. That was inside there. Now, the engine's computer for your vehicle monitors that system also. It will make sure that there's pressure. When the pressure gets to a certain point, it'll release it and purge it through a charcoal canister so that it's safe for the environment. Now, that has nothing to do with a drivability issue.
Hey guys, Sally Tangmola here, and if you like that video, go ahead and push like and subscribe to our channel. Ring that little bell so that you get the notification every Wednesday when we post videos. Go ahead and leave us a comment below. Let us know what you thought. Let us know if you agree, if you don't agree. Let us know. We love honest opinions. Lastly, go follow us on Instagram. Our link is in the description, and we will see you guys next Wednesday.